Pranayama yoga is not completely understood. We can find only few details and satisfactory explanations in books about yoga. The matter is treated with very advanced terminology that beginners won't find suitable to their needs. This video will take you through the ideology of this discipline, explaining the concepts from the first positions up to the most advanced. If you practice these breathing techniques correctly and regularly, you will be amazed by the rapid progress you will make and the positive change that will occur in your daily life. The effects will be physical and mental. Your day will begin earlier than usual, and your waking up will be happy and light. After a few days of practice, you will feel a peaceful well-being coming into yourself. Your problems will be considered philosophically and then solved as quickly as blowing wind. Maybe it is something completely new to you, but you must know that pranayama, the art of breathing, has already existed for thousands of years. Sit on your heels with a straight back. The shoulders are relaxed. Be sure that you are seated on the top of the heels. At first, the diamond posture could seem to be an easy position, but some may feel a certain discomfort with pains or tensions in the knees, ankles, or feet. Here are some exercises to stretch the ankles. The lift of the knees is done at the base of the diamond posture. The hands are placed on the top of the thighs, palms down. On the inhale, through the nose, raise one knee as high as you can. On the exhale, still through the nose, put the knee down. Repeat the exercise 3 times with each knee. and uplifting the two knees in the same time 3 times. Keep in mind that the back must stay as straight as possible. Do not hesitate to place a small cushion under your ankles for more comfort. For stiff or sensitive ankles, put your hands on each side on the floor to make the movement easier. It is always good to start practicing with clean lungs. In the diamond posture, inhale deeply through the nose and swallow, while exhaling briefly and repetitively through the mouth. Slowly bend forward until your forehead touches the ground. Then come back slowly while breathing in onto the upright position. Your lips should be like a tube through which you will expel the air with short out-breath. This exercise should be done at the beginning and at the end of your practice 3 times. Generally, women have a very bad abdominal breathing, and the result is difficult and painful menstruation, hemorrhoids and varicose veins, water retention at the knees and at the ankles, phlebitis and cold feet due to a difficult blood circulation. Men are usually by nature better abdominal breathers. In fact, statistics show that men less suffer from varicose veins than women. This is due to the natural blood circulation. Anyhow, a regular practice of the abdominal pranayama will easily harmonize this type of problem. Breathing in through the nose, raise up onto your knees. Then hold the breath while arching your back with your arms along the body. Your thighs should remain vertical. To avoid dizziness, keep your eyes open. Still holding your breath, come back into the straight position. On the out-breath through the nose, come back into the diamond position. Repeat 3 times. Place the palms down onto the floor with fingers touching the toes. Relax the head back. While inhaling through the nose, raise your buttocks as high as you can. On the exhale through the nose, come back into the initial posture. Repeat 3 times. Raise yourself onto your knees, slightly apart, and if you can, arch your back and grasp your heels. The head is relaxed at the back. Then, vigorously and fast, breathe in through the nose and breathe out through the mouth for a minimum of 6 times. Repeat 3 times. If this posture is too advanced for you, hold your lower back with both hands. Bend forward and put your elbows in contact with your knees. The hands are flat down on the floor. The head is straight. Then breathe in and out deeply and slowly through the nose. You will be amazed to note that mostly the abdominal part of your thoracic cage is moving with the breath. Breathe in and out at least 6 times. Repeat 3 times. To control the abdominal breathing, join the thumb and the index in a perfect circle. The other fingers remain stretched and together. The hands are placed on the top of the thighs, palms down. Breathe in slowly and deeply through the nose 6 to 10 times. Generally, women do have a better mid-chest breathing than men. That is why men are more exposed to cardiac problems. The positive effect of this breathing prevents cardiac disorders. And for those who are already suffering, this practice will improve their condition and avoid eventual more serious condition. Sit down with the legs extended in front, with the torso bent backward, with the elbows on the floor and the palms down. The head is relaxed back. Breathe deeply and slowly 3 to 6 times through the nose. Then lie down for a while, turning slowly your head from side to side to relax the neck. Repeat 3 times. This posture is similar to the fish number 1, but the elbows are not used anymore. The top of the head is on the floor. The arms are along the body with the hands placed on the top of the thighs. Do 6 to 10 deep and slow breaths through the nose. Repeat 3 times. Do not forget to lie down, turning your head from side to side between each round. Sit down and cross your legs in the lotus posture. As for the fish number 2, the top of the head is on the floor. The hands grasp the feet. Breathe in slowly and deeply through the nose 3 to 6 times. And repeat 3 times. If the lotus posture is too hard for you, you can adopt the half lotus. Or simply cross the legs. The arms are stretched and the wrists are touching the knees with the hands on the floor, palms down. The head is straight. Breathe in deeply and slowly 3 to 6 times through the nose. Repeat 3 times. Between each round, turn your head from side to side. The thumb and the index form a perfect circle. The 3 other fingers are closed inside of the palm. The hands are turned downward and placed onto the thighs. Breathe deeply and slowly 6 to 10 times through the nose. This gesture will help you to control the mid-chest breathing. When the breath is too shallow, the thoracic cage has not enough strength to expel the viscous air trapped in the cells of the lungs, which is the case for asthmatics. And very slowly, some intoxication will settle, giving very painful headaches. The positions 1, 2 and 3 are perfectly indicated to allow the residual air trapped in the superior part of the chest to be expelled. They also have a positive effect in stimulating the thyroids and parathyroids gland complex. Start in the diamond posture and inhale through the nose. While exhaling out, slowly bend forward until the head touches the floor. Be sure that the nose stands between the knees. Now, holding the breath, raise the stretched arms toward the ceiling as high as you can. Remain in that position, holding the breath for nearly 6 seconds. Then, slowly inhale and come back in the diamond posture. Repeat 6 times. This position is exactly the same as position 1. The difference is that the hands are interlocked while raising up and coming down. Inhale and slowly exhale while bending forward until your forehead touches the floor. The nose is between the knees. Breathe in, rolling forward onto the head, raising the buttocks. Exhale when the buttocks come back in touch with the knees while the head is still on the floor. Inhale while coming back in the diamond posture. Repeat 3 times. Get on 4 and put the chest down to the floor. The buttocks should remain at the same position as they are when being on all 4. Breathe deeply 3 times with the head turned on one side. Then turn the head on the other side and also breathe 3 times. Repeat the whole set 3 times. The thumb is placed inside the palm and the 4 other fingers turned in on top of it. The hands are placed palms down onto the thighs. Breathe 6 to 10 times. This gesture will help you to control the clavicular breathing. The tiger postures 1, 2, and 3 will strengthen the entire thoracic cage. They are very easy to perform and very stimulating practices. Start on all 4. While breathing in through the nose, curve down the back, raising up the head. While breathing out, arch the back up as high as possible, placing the head down between the shoulders. Do 3 to 6 breaths. Repeat the entire set 3 times. Start on all 4. While breathing in through the nose, curve down the back and stretch the right leg as high as you can. On the out breath, still through the nose, bring the right leg back into its initial position, arching up the back and placing the head down between the shoulders. Repeat the entire set 3 times for each leg. This practice is similar to the previous one, but on the out breath through the nose, bring down the knee so that it touches your forehead. Repeat the practice 3 times for each leg. The fingers are kept the same as for the clavicular mudra. Then the joints attaching the fingers to each hand are placed right against left, and the palms are turned outwards at the level of the navel. Then breathe deeply and slowly through the nose 6 to 10 times. During the out-breath, empty at first the abdomen, then the mid-chest, then the upper chest. This gesture will allow you to control the entire thoracic cage. The palm is open with the fingers stretched, placed on the top of the thigh. Palm turned up. This gesture will leave one lung empty while the other lung will be filled with air and can be used on one side while a different mudra will be used on the other side.